Previously on Smart Mobility Today, we heard stories about taxis in the air and on the ground, plus space, 6G drones, and flexible robots. This week's show focuses on automotive tech breakthroughs in Europe, a big industry jobs project lost in the U.S., robots riding the subway in China, and finding your next home with the assistance of a drone.
You've got something to say, and we can help you say it. Detroit Media Productions is here for your audio, photography, and video needs. DetroitMediaProductions.com.
Hi, this is Cindy Polakowski. In Germany, Motor AI has secured $20 million to develop cognitive AI systems for autonomous driving. The company has developed Level 4 autonomous driving intelligence that uses data to employ reasoning rather than reacting in AVs. The goal is to apply neuroscience-driven technology to the ways autonomous vehicles operate on Germany's public roads. The Motor AI system is based on a cognitive architecture referred to as active inference, a neuroscience model that enables vehicles to better make decisions. The company's plan is to deploy vehicles equipped with its Level 4 autonomous system in various districts of the country this year. While those will be supervised by a safety driver, the aim is to remove the driver by 2026. In the UK, Jaguar Land Rover says that it is about to test a sustainability pilot ahead of its next EV rollout. The company is working with charging software platform EV Energy to make charging more affordable and sustainable. The goal is to bring down carbon use and costs for customers. The pilot, to be conducted in the UK, will test the integration of the EV Energy software with 10 electric Jaguar I-Pace models. The test will include intelligently scheduling charging at grid-friendly times and prioritizing renewable energy sources. The system will eventually be rolled out to the UK, Europe, and the United States. In the United States, Stellantis has announced an end to its hydrogen vehicle development, saying it will focus those resources toward EVs. The company's efforts related to EVs and hybrids will consider the tougher emission standards in Europe. This move threatens a hydrogen joint venture with Forvia and Michelin. Those companies warned of, quote, serious and immediate operational and financial consequences. The shift also means that very few automakers like Toyota and BMW are focused on the expanded use of hydrogen fuel cells. The growing electricity demands of the automotive sector and AI data centers may be offset by a recent announcement from General Motors that it will repurpose EV batteries for energy storage. Companies like GM manufacturing more EVs every year are creating a stockpile of used EV batteries, triggering worries about waste. Used batteries no longer capable of powering vehicles are useful when repurposed for battery storage. 14% of GM's 6 million vehicles sold last year were EVs, so the company's plan to reuse EV batteries makes environmental as well as economic sense. According to the American Clean Power Association, U.S. electricity demand is expected to grow by as much as 50% in the next 15 years.
Looking for better ways to manage your IT, phone systems, or remote workforce? Improve your organization using technology that works for you. psntechnology.com.
A plan to invest in a semiconductor manufacturing facility in Michigan, bringing with it initially 10,000 new jobs and growing to 12,000 construction jobs and 6,000 permanent positions, has been in development for a while. The investment involved 1,300 acres of land and was partly funded by $260 million from the state, a small part of the total $63 billion investment. The project was canceled this week. According to Governor Gretchen Whitmer, the move by the SanDisk Corporation was based on, quote, national economic turmoil. SanDisk decided it was not the right time to invest in the U.S. Also in Michigan, a more encouraging story. As part of the Global Automobility, Our Smart Future series, we talked with Jacob Evan Smith, Director of Mobility and Health Innovation at TechTown Detroit, about TechTown's approach to growing businesses in the unique Detroit and Michigan region. The conversation includes a lot of insights into what is unique about the Detroit region and the state, ranging from a culture of entrepreneurial support to talent that comes out of excellent universities. TechTown projects like Maine, the Mobility Accelerator Innovation Network, encourage regional collaboration focused on building a strong regional mobility ecosystem. See the entire interview on our Smart Hub channel. Every 4 or 5 years, NASA publishes a major peer-reviewed climate assessment. The NCA, or National Climate Assessment, includes key scientific findings that are used to track the impact of climate across the country. The website where the report has been published in the past, globalchange.gov, was shut down by the Trump White House. And just last week, the administration said that the new host for the documents would be the NASA website. But now public access to the report is being withheld because, according to NASA Press Secretary Bethany Stevens, quote, NASA has no legal obligations to host globalchange.gov's data. Hundreds of scientists working on the 2028 report have been fired. The NCA report is mandated by Congress. If anyone from the NCA wishes to contact us, we have space on our server. We will be right back.
All right, ready. All right, I'm ready. No, that's fine. All right, ready.
More water. I know.
But I can give it a go. Presenting.
Too many. I did.
Hey, shut the door.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
Freelancers, gig workers, and entrepreneurs are creating the future of work. Subscribe to our weekly newsletter at workshifter.com and follow us at Workshifter on social media.
In China, residents of Shenzhen will see robots riding the subway to deliver store products. More than 36 autonomous four-wheel delivery robots are using subway trains to deliver products to 7-Eleven convenience stores. The action is an early test to demonstrate how robots could deliver items and stock shelves at about 100 store locations. It is part of a normalizing of robots working in public settings. In Dublin, 2 AI-powered safety robots on wheels are being tested in a pilot program. Part of a 2-year pilot, the program is intended to increase public safety in high-traffic areas. Developed by California-based company Nightscope, the robots come with technology that includes 360-degree cameras, flashing lights, audio announcement capabilities, and two-way emergency communication, designed to supplement what human police officers do. The hope is to create additional eyes and ears for the public well-being. According to Officer Joshua Kirby of the Dublin Police Department, quote, I think people are excited to see the adoption of technology incorporated into the police department and various other sectors of the city to make it safer, more enjoyable place for our community members. If you are in the market for a home or want to sell yours, a new drone service may help. SkyTour, a service offered by Zillow, uses drone technology to let users virtually fly around a property using 3D drone-like interface. A rendering technique called Gaussian splatting turns drone footage into a more interactive experience, and users can access it through an app or on the web. SkyTour lets buyers explore a home's exterior and surrounding area. It became available from the company just this week.
Read these stories and more at globalautomobility.com and subscribe to Smart Mobility Today on your favorite podcast platform. Sign up to receive our weekly newsletter and follow us on social media at Smart Mobility Today. Produced by Detroit Media Productions, this is Smart Mobility Today.